It seems like this is never ending. With the resources that are available in these times in 2026, this should not still be happening. This is Joel and Jennifer Conner. They're from Florida, and he is a lieutenant for the Broward Sheriff's Office, the Fire and Rescue. This couple has 6 biological children and 1 adopted child. The numbers on that in each article I read are a little different, but for the most part, I think it's 6 biological and then this 1 adopted daughter that they have had since she was just 2 months old. Most of this child's life, she was homeschooled, but recently she was sent back to school, and the school said that they noticed that something was off, but police were contacted by the school resource officer on February 11th of 2026. So the school resource officer tells the police that this girl had disclosed some information. So the police interviewed her, and what they found out is absolutely disgusting. So this 12-year-old girl claims that she has been locked inside her bedroom at night for the past 2 to 3 years, and sometimes even during the day, but definitely every night at night. They say the couple says that they lock her in her room because she would roam the house at night and take other people's things. But police found a lock on the outside of her bedroom door, and her window was also locked. This girl claims that she was locked in her room with no access to the bathroom, that she would have to use the bathroom on herself. And in the morning, she would have to clean up the mess with her clothing, and she would use vinegar and bleach, and that she would have to put on her bathing suit and shower outside in no matter what kind of weather it was. When police went and searched the home, they found items of clothing that was consistent with what the girl had said, with the stains on them. She alleges that she slept in her room on an air mattress and that she had no toys or any personal items in her room. She claims that the parents would put a sound machine in her bedroom and turn it all the way up so she could not hear any other people in the home. Police say that the biological children of the couple backed up this child's claims and said that she was, in fact, treated that way, and they were not. They were not disciplined like she was, and they had tons of toys and stuff in their rooms. The girl also said that Jennifer would slap her and pull her hair, and then when she was on the ground, that Jennifer would kick her. Jennifer would often talk about this girl's biological mother, calling her bipolar like her mother, would say awful racist things, as this girl was the only African American in the full Caucasian household. She would talk about her biological parents being addicts and even talked about their death. The girl would often, as punishment, have to write Bible verses down. Joel and Jennifer were both arrested and charged with child abuse without great bodily harm. Jennifer told the judge that this girl would not thrive in her home and that she wanted to turn her back over to the state. The couple's attorney claimed that they were devout Christians and devoutly religious. He said that they had ties in the community, and he suggested that they get a $10,000 bond for the pair. Well, the prosecutor didn't like that, and he said, I don't like that. I want them to be held on a $50,000 bond. Well, then, this is such a great judge. The judge says, well, I don't think that they should be charged with what they were charged with. I think that they should be charged with aggravated child abuse, and he held them on a $100,000 bond each. He ordered that they have no contact with a 12-year-old, their biological children, or any other minor. Both have bonded out, and Joel was placed on administrative leave without pay, and now we're just going to wait for the trial. But if you are struggling with your foster or adopted children, please reach out for help. There are resources available, and be a voice for the discarded voices.